What's up, everybody? Jensen Cummings here. Thank you, as always, for tuning in.
And the one and only Ming Tsai.
Delfina Serrano, the show. Jordan Bush, Ashley Carter, Andrew Devoff,
Malcolm Sneed with Dominique Leach.
We're talking to Chef Rosh, Nina Compton, Chef Edward Lee, Garrett Oliver,
Claudine Papon with us.
Irene Lee, George McCarrow. I want to bring Sean in now. Sean, good to see you, my friend.
Once I realized that's not why they're having me on. They're having me on to tell our story. Me getting over myself and saying, listen, I can say the story and I don't have to be the expert. It's honest and it's true.
Yeah.
Like, get over yourself and understand you opened up your restaurant. How many people did you already have to convince? You had to convince all your loved ones that you weren't crazy. You had to convince all the people around you, all your friends, that this was a good idea. All the naysayers, you had to convince them, and they're probably still not convinced. You had to convince the community. You had to convince the bank. You had to convince the vendors. Literally, you've been pitching your story in real life. You just haven't been pitching it to your iPhone or to your Android. Yes. And you can do that by creating a video today. 60-second video of who you are and what you do. That's it.
I would like to bring on Ken and Doris.
I know my dad, he's not a very expressive person, like most Asian parents are not. And he
Right.
texted me when we first moved to Denver. It's getting me a little emotional, but he's like, I'm very proud of you. I'm proud of you guys for doing what you're doing, making the move. So, it means a lot to me. And, they're very happy with our decision.
Want to bring Andrew Zimmern in to speak with us. Andrew, thanks for being on.
My pleasure. The most appealing part of the restaurant job for me was the people. I've come full circle. I mean, now I'm 59 years old, and the most important things in the world are not money and awards and great meals and cars. And I mean, the most important thing in the world are people. And that's what grabbed me at the beginning of my restaurant career. And that's where I sit right now at this point in my restaurant career. It's 1000% all about the people. In those days, and it's fascinating, actually, I fell in love with the people who worked there before I fell in love with the customers. Then I went through a period in the middle of my career where everything was about the customer. Right. And the last 15, 20 years of my career, everything is about let's put the customer second. If a business can't take care of its own people, they have nothing to offer me as a guest. So it's very simple sort of mathematics for me.
This is my whole focal point, is we really need to be thinking differently about every aspect from top to bottom of this industry, from the business model, from the financials, from the way that we invest in people, right? Wages, benefit, culture, education. This is the unlock that we've been waiting for and needing. And now the restaurant industry has been exposed in many ways, and there's a lot of rebuilding happening, and it's going to be humans that are able to rebuild it.
It's really built on, we need to stop selling food and start telling stories. Stories are truly the currency that people in food, beverage, and hospitality in restaurants have. The food is just the proof that you are who you say you are. To separate yourself, to truly express who you are as an individual, as a team, as a business, as an industry, we have to go beyond that. We have to give people that why. Go out there and become a media brand. Tell your best story. That's what people need.